This is TWiT.
Stacey Higginbotham, your thing of the week.
Okay, so I don't. Did y'all talk about this? Because it's really important.
Yeah,
did y'all talk about this last week? My
we talked,
story about matter.
No, your story.
Okay.
No. What was your story?
I don't usually promote my own stuff, y'all. So
promote
bear
away.
with me. But I did on my newsletter last week, and I think it came out Monday, maybe 5 ways matter will disappoint users at launch. For a second there, I thought I typed lunch in my headline. It was like, oh, no. And I think this is important to talk about because I have been really extolling the virtues of matter. And I spent last week in Austin eating tacos and attending this particular event.
That's where you were.
That's a secret. Nothing is really secret in my life. And I have to say, you should check this out because it's not going to be a failure, but it is not going to be as cool as we all wanted it to be. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is it's very complicated. And so things are going to break for like heavy users. And I think that's really important to note. Anyway, so y'all should just check this out if your matters, if you're interested in that.
So what's a heavy user means? I don't understand.
Well, so some things like, if you are someone who has lots of complicated routines, matter is probably not going to help you very much.
Oh.
If you want to, like my home, when I switch over to matter, it might be rough going. Developers, one of the biggest promises of matter was that developers would be able to build once and won't need it. But since 2019, when it was launched, there's been a lot of programs on top of that. So things like Google's Home Device SDK and intelligence clusters, Amazon's Ambient Home Development Kit, where they're trying to tell your stuff if you're home or away or not. That all is way above matter. So you're still going, if you're a developer, you're still going to have to focus on those, right? So that's kind of sucky. What else is
so
sucky?
Matter is really a low-level interface. It's not
super low level.
Yeah.
And a lot of the value, a lot of your devices too, one of the other values was that you weren't going to have as many apps, right? I was really looking forward to dumping a lot of my one-off apps. That's probably not going to be the case for things like my smart plugs that track energy monitoring. The energy monitoring isn't going to come through on Matter, so I'm going to still need that. Even your lock apps are going to have setting codes and things like that might not be supported with Matter. So it's just, they overpromise, they're going to underdeliver. It'll get better over time, but it's still I think this is probably a good level set. And I'm a little
So where would you at this point recommend people go for a capable home hub? I mean, all of them will support Matter eventually, yes?
Well, I mean, the big ones, yes. I think if you are just a normal person who wants some convenience like lights, if you're an Apple user, do HomeKit. If you're a Google or Amazon person, you can do those too. Most normal people should not be SmartThings is nice. I like it, but it's too much for normal people.
If I use HomeKit, do I also get access to Matter capabilities? Can it talk to other devices? Yes. Yeah. So you're really choosing the higher level interface is going to come from whatever system you choose, and Matter is really an interoperability layer so that you can have multiple devices in the same house.
It's an interoperability. It's so you don't have to sit there and when you're buying a light bulb, go, oh crap, does this work with Madame A or does this work with G?
Mm-hmm. Well, but
you can see that it works with
a
Matter,
light bulb's going to have all those logos. It's not going to just stop with the Matter logo. It's going to have all of those.
Well, yeah, someone else was very upset over that. They're I still have to do all the logos. I was oh, sorry. There are so many badges.
Right.
But prior to this, you didn't actually know, your Ring sensors don't work with your Google stuff. And now if you buy a Matter sensor, a Ring security sensor that's Matter certified, it will talk to your Google Home.
I feel like I'm not unusual in thinking, ain't nobody got time for this. This isn't. This is I got more important things to do than this.
That's fair. Well, anyway, it's not really a thing. Also, Kevin reviewed a LoRa developer kit. So if you're,
I saw you built one, or that was Kevin's article.
That's Kevin.
Oh, I was so impressed. I thought you did it. Got your little soldering iron.
No, she was busy changing the oil of the car.
Yeah.
I was like, I could have done it, but Kevin loves it. Like, yeah.
Oh.
I was busy plugging it in.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin loves that stuff, and I got to give him fun stuff because I got to write all the boring business stuff that he doesn't want to do.
Ooh, yeah.
See? Yeah.
Nice. And so now that he's got it going, what did he do with it?
He's just sending data today. He asked for good, he was like, send project in the show that comes out tomorrow. He asked for project ideas.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a sweet little kit. It's kind of pricey. And
Sparrow
as someone pointed
development
out,
kit.
Yeah, it's Ray Ozzy's company.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, Blues Wireless is Ray Ozzy's latest company.
Well, that's a step down. What's he going to do
rude.
next? Is he going to sell fireplace inserts? This is
well, it's connectivity.
He was like a big shot at Microsoft. He created Lotus Notes.
Lotus Notes.
Now he's doing like boxes to connect things.
No, he's doing connectivity plans for IoT devices. Shh, it'll be big.
It'll be huge someday. Someday it'll be huge.
I was not prepared for the dig against Ray Ozzy. So much.
Jeez, yeah.
Are you buddies? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
We live in the same place.
He's on the island. My favorite island.
No, he lives in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite island's Mercer. Don't even try to convince me otherwise.
I don't know.
You're
yet.
too shishi for
I don't know yet.
Bainbridge.
We gotta go. We gotta check. We gotta check it out.
See what for Bainbridge?
move next door to Ray Ozzy.
Shishi.
I'm shishi.